It's upside down. Hold on.
It don't matter.
It won't change.
No, it don't matter.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh man, you look special holding it like that.
I know. I feel special.
So it's actually, I was thinking about your content from the perspective of, think about it, can you do it again? That's the key. Can you do it again? This is probably a question you should be asking yourself on a regular basis. Can you do it again? If you can get a substantial amount of views, a video to pick up a lot of subscribers, or better yet, a video to make more money in regard to RPM, CPM, or better yet, conversions and signups and memberships and sales, the question is, can you do it again? Because typically what I'm seeing, especially now with a lot of clients coming on board, is that they can't. They've done it in the past, or at least it's been done, and they don't know how it happened. And when they try to replicate it, if they succeed in views, it's countered and offset by lower pay per view, lower pay per 1,000 views, lower RPM. So just because you got a video yesterday or the day before that actually did better than past videos, the biggest question you have to ask yourself is going to be, can you do it again? Can you consistently produce these results? And can you consistently produce improved results in regard to how much you make? Because I can tell you guys right now, having a backup channel is cool, but no one's going to give a shit about a backup channel if none of them make any money. Completely unnecessary.
Doesn't know his audience.
All right, so then the other point I have to make is, as we go down this road, and for everybody who's been hitting me up, asking me to help them get a channel started, similar to, let's just say, for instance, a faceless channel like Darling, and how you can get 1,000 subscribers and get monetized and start making money, then the links in the description are going to be the best way to contact me. And it's plain and simple. It's super simple. It's super easy. The opportunity's there. Even Darling lists all the other channels that are associated that are helping to keep this going. And YouTube is providing firepower by offering this as a viral search term that everybody's taking advantage of. But beyond that, besides that, I was walking and I realized people kept looking at my shirt. It's because I'm wearing Squirrel Tribe. I got Squirrel Tribe on. And if you don't have merch, if you don't have a product, if you don't have anything to offer to sell, then this is going to be a huge problem for you in the future, because without YouTube, without AdSense revenue, without this platform, even if you had the ability to gain reach and build an audience and build a customer base, build a brand, you're going to need something to sell, something of quality, something of value. And yeah, that is huge, because depending on the content you make will determine the audience that you receive or the audience that you attract, and better yet, the customer base, as we know that YouTube is all about ads. It's all about advertising. It's all about the $250 billion creator economy that YouTube is a part of. And if your content makes people laugh and giggle, great. But if your content makes them want to buy and engage in transactions and produce sales, revenue, and profit, then that's even better. And ideally, the product that you sell doesn't require a storefront. It's a product that you can sell online, you can sell through drop shipping, you can sell, even better yet, virtually. Print on demand. These are the businesses that I would be getting involved in. And on the subject of doing it again, you got to be careful, because YouTube can pick and choose. You never know what YouTube's going to push and promote, recommend, and send to go viral. And whatever it is will ultimately determine and define your channel from this point moving forward. So whatever it is that you did, make sure that you're willing to do it again if you want to continue to see continuous growth, reach, and success, grow your channel, and make more money. And I would be looking to go automated, AI. A business that can run itself without you having to sit there and actually go to work on a 9 to 5. And it can be run online. It can process, it can manage, it can facilitate, it can expedite, it can ship, it can answer questions. It is your living, breathing, so to speak, customer service representative, employee, point of sale, storefront, advertising, marketing platform as an extension of your brand. And here's another creator pro tip. As I'm walking through Walmart, I'm thinking, as I look at the shoppers, the customers, the consumers, even the employees and staff, there's no way I can tell how much money any of them earn, even the ones that work here, no matter their position or anything. You don't know how much money anybody's making by visually looking at them. And the same rules apply when it comes to YouTube videos and YouTube channels, because you can't tell by looking at anybody's YouTube video or anybody's YouTube channel on how much money they actually make, period. And there's a reason why this is so important. And it comes down to the business structure and, let's just say, the hierarchy of employees and owners. There will never be a shortage of buyers, period. Never be a shortage of buyers in any situation. Now, there may be a shortage of or less sellers, but buyers will always exist. Now, typically, the higher up the ladder, the more you're going to earn, typically. And the higher up the ladder you go, the fewer positions are available. So let's think about this from the perspective of content, okay? And views. And therefore, if you create content that is more than likely going to appeal to a very, very large audience, a wide array of people, no one really in particular or specifically, then that content is probably going to pay far less than content that is more targeted and focused on a smaller group of people who are more likely to be considered of higher value to YouTube advertisers. And so from the perspective of, let's just say, Walmart's corporate structure, do you want to be at the bottom, earning the least amongst the most? Or do you want to be at the top, earning the most as one of one? Because you're not going to find companies with multiple presidents and multiple CEOs in these positions, or at least not to the degree of having hundreds, if not thousands, or hundreds of thousands of low-level workers who punch in and punch out, clock in, clock out on a daily basis, making far less. Making what? At best, nowhere near what Walmart CEOs are earning in the millions, multi-millions in annual compensation, total compensation.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans